Well, you notice anything different? Check it out. Got me some new tires and new wheels. I got those two from my brother, and I bought these two new. Got some 255 60 15 tires on them. Looking pretty good. Now, I know the car looks like it's sitting kind of, shall we say, lopsided, and it is because I haven't adjusted the front end yet. Those tires are pretty close. They're right nearly up against the springs, but I think when I get the springs put on and get the front end set and everything, that'll straighten all that out. You see how that wheel is pushed backwards in the wheel well? See how close it is right there? It shouldn't be that close. You look around over here, it's probably going to be closer to the front than the racks. Yep. So it's going like this. And that's because, in part, this. See that? That's not supposed to have that loop in it. Like that. So, and next week, early next week, I got 2 more tires coming to have mounted on these wheels. So these tires are about 2 years old, but my brother kind of wore them out. So, and I forgot to mention one other thing too. I got a power brake booster on order also. That's something else I had to order. I had to order a lot of stuff. You can't really buy stuff for these just off the shelf anymore. But those people down there who are kind of scummy, one of their friends rode up on a bicycle the other morning that I was leaving for work. Check this out. See that? Red wheels on the old valve over there. He rode up on a bicycle and asked me if I wanted to sell it. His friend wanted to know if I wanted to sell it, that Caprice. I said no, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know what? That's what I do. I just buy cars so I can sell them to you for what I paid for them, make no money off of them, and watch you just redo what I just undid and put those big old stupid wheels on it. Forget it. It's not happening. This one's gonna be kept white bread. It ain't gonna be a box, a ghetto mobile. Dum 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 boom boom boom. Streets is calling, man. No, thank you. Not happening. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. I hope it doesn't, but I think it is. I don't talk as loud. There they are down there. Yeah. I don't talk as loud over here because I got a lot of people out here, and they probably can overhear me, so I'm trying to keep it kind of quiet. But the time is drawing near, guys, on this, and I sure am glad to see it. I still got my center caps for them, and I'll put those on. I gotta get some trim rings. I don't have the trim rings for the 15s, but I'll get that. But, and you know what's amazing is I did this without pulling any of the glass out of it or pulling the bumpers off or the tail lights or the interior or anything. I've got this far with it. I don't know how. You know, I guess I should have just disassembled it first and then figured out what I was going to do, but I didn't. I just did it this way, and it seemed to work pretty good for me. Alright guys, well, you know what, the streets is calling, and I think I'm going to go have some dinner pretty soon, so we'll see you soon. Have a good one.